All right, so for this workout, we are gonna do a 21-15-9. This is probably one of my favorite workouts because you can stick really any movements together. You're gonna do 21 reps of them, 15 reps of them, 9 reps of them, and then you move on to that next grouping of exercises and you do the same thing, 21-15-9. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3 total. And then again, just be sure you modify this. So if you start going through them and you were like, let's see, like there is a burpee, right? If the burpee is starting to take you forever, whether you modify the burpee to something else or just cut the reps a little bit, that's okay, okay? I don't want you guys to have to work on this too long for any of them if you happen to find yourself doing that. All right, so first one, we have alternating side lunges. So we're just standing out. We're gonna go, I personally would do 21 on each side, but it's totally up to you guys. If you wanna make it even and just do 22 reps instead of 21 reps and only do 21 reps total, totally cool. Again, whatever works best for you. So side lunges, I'm starting here. I'm gonna come to the side. One leg is straight, one leg is bent, and then I'm coming back in. Then I'm gonna alternate to the other side, right? One leg bent, one leg straight. When you do a side lunge, the whole point is to get into that glute. So I'm coming down as low as I can, right? And then I'm coming back up. So I'm gonna do 21 reps. Again, if you wanna do 21 reps total, you can. However, if you wanna do 21 reps on each side, totally cool. All right, then you have tuck jumps. So for tuck jumps, our goal is to bring our knees up as high as we can. Okay, remember we can modify that with a squat jump, or you can modify that even further into a squat. Okay, so that's the second exercise. Then your third one, we're going into a plank jack. So I'm gonna be in a plank position, and then basically I'm just doing jumping jacks. Feet come out, that's 1, that's 2, okay? Again, keeping that core as tight as you can. If you do get tired on those and do need a modification, you can always stand up and come into jumping jacks, just standing. So for that first grouping of exercise, you're gonna do 21 side lunges, 21 tuck jumps, 21 plank jacks, 15 side lunges, 15 tuck jumps, 15 plank jacks, and then 9, 9, 9. Once you finish that, you're gonna go on to the next 3 exercises. The first one is a sideways bear crawl. So I'm gonna come up, knees, I should show it in this angle. Okay, knees are up off the ground. I'm gonna walk, that's 1, walk, that's 2, okay? So you're gonna end up doing 21 total reps of those sideways bear crawls. In and out abs, that's where I come down. I'm gonna be on my tailbone, okay? I'm gonna lift my feet up off the ground. You can put your hands behind you. You're gonna lift out, and then you're gonna come in and crunch, okay? You can also bring hands up, okay, off the ground. Either one works. You guys have 21 reps of those. Then you have a burpee squat. Burpee squat is basically a burpee, but you're never gonna stand all the way up. So you're gonna go out into the burpee, and then you're gonna come into a squat. So I'm gonna go down into my burpee, come up into a squat, then I'm going right back down to that next rep, come into a squat. Okay, again, any modifications you guys use for those burpees, go ahead and use on that movement. Just remember when you come up, you're never gonna stand all the way up, you're just gonna come into that squat. Okay, so those are the next 3. So again, you're gonna do 21 reps of those 3, 15 reps of those 3, 9 reps of those 3. Then you'll move on to the very last set. So the last set, we're starting with low jacks. We're gonna be down into a squat position. We're gonna bring our feet out and then bring them back in. That's 1, 2, 3, okay? You have 21 total of those. Then we have surrenders. For surrenders, we stick our hands behind our head. I'm gonna go down, down, up, up. That's 1. Okay, and then if you wanna alternate so that the other leg goes down first the next time, feel free to do that. A modification for a surrender, I always tell people just to do reverse lunges, but you are gonna double the number. So I can still stick my hands behind my head. That's 1, that's also 1. 2, 2, okay? So there's kind of your modification for surrenders, okay? And then your last one's gonna be a plank shoulder tap. So we're in a plank position. I'm gonna tap the opposite shoulder. Okay, again, if you want to, you can double up that number, so you're actually doing 21 on each side, or if you'd rather do 21 total or 22 total, that's totally fine. So that'll be the last set of 3. So you'll do 21 reps at each, 15 reps at each, and then 9 reps at each. Don't need a timer or anything like that. Just remember, these workouts aren't there to be super difficult. So if you find yourself, or if you find one of the exercises to be somewhat difficult, please modify it. And there's tons of modifications out there.